Good morning, viewers. We're here today at Abraham Clark High School, morning of election. I'm here, Mark Milton, with Rockman Muhammad.
Man, didn't I say I got to say my name, Rockman Muhammad? Why
okay.
you always got to...
Now, we're at Abraham Clark High School, mornings of elections. Just trying to take some polls here, trying to get the climate of today's election, seeing who's in the front runners.
Well, front runner right now, though, hollering, it seems like he don't want voted today so far.
Now, that's the thing. We came out early this morning, about 6 o'clock. O'Halloran was out at Borough Hall. He went out for voted early this morning. He told us 6 and got there and voted and took some photos, but no one else was there. I mean, no.
I'm not used to that.
I know, and that was kind of strange to me.
Yeah, I'm used to elections starting as soon as the polls open. It's kind of strange that we don't have people in front of the polling places. But this is my first time really being involved in suburban politics. I mean, I've watched these elections in the past, but I've really never been this involved in the election cycle in Roselle. So I'm actually getting the experience. We don't have people at the polls at 6 o'clock, which I think is wrong. I think you should have people here when the polls open.
You would think so. You would think try to get that undecided vote.
Yeah, well, you might get a few. I mean, the problem is probably only a few voting between 6 and to time that they going to work. But I would assume you need to have somebody at the polls so that you can change some minds. So.
Right. Well, let's hope. Right now, as if you look behind us, really, there's no one really here yet. So we're going to wait. I know this is where Jamel Holly is supposed to vote. So we're going to wait for him, try to get his word before he gets in there, and then get his word after he gets out. So, we know who he's voting for. So it really
How you know who he's voting?
I know who he's voting for.
We should ask him. I don't think we should just assume Jamel Holly's voting for Jamel Holly.
So, stay tuned. We'll bring you the interview.
Sylvia came by early. They started their campaign.
Yeah, they start their campaign. Well, she's always out everywhere anyway.
She didn't stop and interview with us, man. Sylvia, calling you out, man. You didn't come on the Roselle Citizen.com.
That's right. So anyway, we'll be back. We'll bring you Jamel's interview. See how he feels this morning. See if he's confident that he'll pull his vote out. And then we'll meet you also at we'll be at Washington School at 8 o'clock. So we'll see you there.
Yep. So we're back here from the Roselle Citizen with Jamel Holly, mayoral candidate. Good morning, Mr. Holly.
Thank you, sir.
So you just voted today. Who'd you vote for?
I voted for myself.
Okay, we show you that.
I made sure.
we had somebody else came vote early. They said they voted for change. We didn't ask them who they voted for, but they said they voted for change. What do you think about that?
I think they voted for the change, and I think they voted for the right people, the people that's going to make change. I think I'm that catalyst for change. I think that residents of Roselle are just tired of the back and forth politics over the last 8 years, and they want change. And I think that I am that catalyst for change. So I'm very positive, and I feel great. I have a lot of energy today, and I'm looking forward to getting to work and being a great man for Roselle.
So what do you think about how you feel today? What do you think about the outcome going to be?
I think it's going to be a great day in Roselle. I think the Roselle residents have been long waiting for this, and I think that we're going to do well, and I think that with the support of the residents from here on out, we're going to have a great town that we so desperately are looking for.
And so where's the victory party?
Cavalier tonight. All are welcome.
Okay.
You're more than welcome. The Roselle citizens welcome. No technical difficulties. But today, more importantly, I have my niece.
Yeah, we see that.
At this age, I was voting with my grandmother.
Hello.
What's your name?
And talking to the microphone.
Josiah.
Her name is Josiah.
Did you vote today? Did you vote today? Who'd you vote for?
Who'd you vote for today?
Who running? Uncle running for mayor. You know that, right? Did you vote for Uncle?
Yeah.
Do you think he can make a good mayor? Okay.
But no, you're more than welcome to come tonight.
Welcome back to the RoselleCitizen.com. We're in front of Washington School, waiting for the Mayor Garrett Smith to come and vote this morning. Mark, what do you think of what you're seeing today so far?
It's light, man. It's for election day. It's kind of light. People straggling in this morning. We were there at Borough Hall 6 in the morning with Joseph Halloran. Unfortunately, he had to go to work, so we got some photos of him, but he was positive, upbeat. We just came back from Abraham Clark School with Mr. Jamel Holly. He was upbeat. They confident on what's going on, so hopefully they think they're going to pull it out, each one.
with a light election?
Well, I mean, who knows? I mean, it's light this morning. Everybody's got to get to work, so maybe it's going to be better this afternoon once they get back. So, as you can see, as you can hear, it's quiet out here. So
It's nice, beautiful day on Roselle. Look.
so
This is-
we're waiting for.
This is what sold me on Roselle.
Yeah. Well, it's nice out here too.
Yeah, it's nice and pristine and peaceful. No craziness going on. Good day for election. No excuses for voting today.
Yep, true.
No rain, nice sun.
That's right.
I got my shades on because the sun is.
I'm looking forward to the parties today.
What parties? What
We
party you
don't
going?
know. Whoever has
We
the
going
better
to the same
food.
party?
Whoever has the better food, but as
You know the losers parties generally have the best food.
they got the most food. No one shows. So
My suggestion is that if you go into a party, you find out who lost the campaign. That way you actually get something to eat. Because if you go to the winning campaign, you probably won't be able to get in. So from my experience in elections, you find out who's going to lose. You find out with their victory party, and you have more than enough to eat.
yeah.
People don't tend to stick around when folks lose. You know that, right?
Hey, that's
You tend to lose a lot of friends after. You tend to lose a lot. You have a lot of friends before an election, and unfortunately, after the election,
It's a lonely road.
it's a lonely road. After that, you start contemplating, thinking about what went wrong.
They know what went. They know
I'm
before they even get there.
I'm still kind of shocked though that I actually don't know about this race though. This is going to be a close race.
Well, listen. As we said, with a Halloran being in here,
Yeah.
as you eloquently put it, at being a spoiler.
I'm not saying. I said other people said, "Oh, Hollywood was a spoiler." Don't blame me for. Don't accuse me. That was people asked me to ask, was O'Halloran a spoiler? And I do not consider O'Halloran a spoiler. I think he has a right to run just like anybody else. But he may wind up being a spoiler. I don't know. But I think it's going to be a close election. I mean, but
so.
listen, O'Halloran think he can win.
According to him this morning, he thinks he already won.
But he didn't take it. He didn't take off work to make sure he went.
He went to work.
Yeah, he went. He went to work. So I guess you can take it from there. Rather, he believed he actually got a shot of winning or not. I would assume that if you really campaigned to win, you would actually be you'd be out and knocking on doors and making some phone calls.
Well, we're here. We're waiting for the mayor right now for him to cast his vote. So
We got another voter coming up.
but we'll see. Hopefully he'll be here soon. Well, he did say 8, so anyway, got some time. So anyway,
Listen,
we'll be back.
I'm still kind of shocked about no campaign, no campaign. People out in the polls. No,
what they do.
it's going on 8 o'clock. There's nobody out here campaigning, giving out literature. There are a few people coming to vote. Nobody. Listen, maybe I should have been running. I could have came out and convinced some
go.
people to vote, man.
You always plug yourself.
I know if
Every
I'm.
time we get it, you always do a plug.
I know if I run for office, I'm coming out at 6 o'clock.
But you're not running for office. It's not right now. So we waiting for Garrett. We'll be back with Garrett's interview, see how he feels this morning, and after that, I guess we'll be
Going around, eat some breakfast.
eat some breakfast.
You think
and
they
then-
got? You think we can get something to eat? Any headquarters got food?
Listen, they're not even up at the polls. They're not making any breakfast. So
Yeah, this is suburban. I'm not used to this, folks. I'm sorry. I'm used to those urban campaigns where we up at 4 o'clock in the morning waiting for polls to open.
Yeah, y'all calling everybody.
Calling everybody,
Yeah,
waking them up. Get your butt out there and vote. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not used to this, but I'm getting used to it. And listen, we'll see what the outcome of this election is, and hopefully it's what the people want. And it's
That's what matters.
rather it's change or rather we continue with Mayor Garrett Smith. I just hope that the people come out and cast a vote in this election, because I think it's important that even if you are apathetic about politics, that you participate in politics, and everybody should be out here doing their civil duty, and that is cast and vote for a person to represent you, rather it be council or rather it be the mayor of the borough, rather it be the senator, because we keep forgetting, there's other elections.
Other elections.
And I think that Senate election is going to be very close I don't think this is going to be a cakewalk for Senator
No,
Leslie.
not this- not
Yeah,
this
yeah,
time.
yeah, not this time around. So I think people need to, come out and vote and support those people that you think will best represent you in these offices.
All right.
So we'll see you at 8 with Garrett Smith. Welcome back to RoselleCitizen.com. We are here with Mayor Garrett Smith at Washington School, where he just voted. Do you mind me asking who you voted for?
Actually, no, I will not tell you. But no, I voted for myself. Yes, I did.
So what do you think about today, Garrett?
Excited about today. We worked really hard. It's a good campaign. We stayed very positive.
Right.
We put a lot of energy in the campaign. We have a good team of people, and we're looking for a victory. Yeah.
So what do you think about the folks coming? You know, I'm not used to morning elections in the suburbs. We usually out to the poll. What do you think about folks coming out to vote this early? Have
Well,
you
I
talked to
think-
any folks?
I've talked to many people that have come down. We have some problems with some machines in other locations.
Oh, you
But-
are?
Yes, over at Harrison School. They said the machines
Okay.
are currently down.
Okay.
But we know those things happen on election day.
Okay.
But people are excited, and they're looking for to move Roselle forward. So,
So you taking care of the Harrison situation, right?
not personally. That's one thing I don't handle.
All
When
right.
they work that out.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So listen, where's the victory party tonight?
It's over on Chestnut Street at our headquarters.
Are we invited? That's the important thing.
You're always invited,
Is the
but-
Roselle Citizen invited? .com? Or is our viewers invited?
Of course, all viewers are invited. We'll have food down and having a good time.
Yeah,
and,
yeah, I hear that from the mayor. This is from the mayor. Listen, I want to say good luck on your election.
Thank you.
I think it's going to be a high turnout today. I just wanted to ask you though, what do you think
Yes.
about the Senate race though?
That's a good question. Right now, I'm looking for people who support Roselle, and I haven't seen it yet. And I'm hoping that I see that soon, because that's what we're here and that's what we're about. Yeah. So,
You think people paying attention to the Senate race?
well, I think the reason why the Senate race is people not paying attention is they haven't gotten to meet the people. I don't know why they haven't come down and
Right.
kind of knocked on a few doors
Right.
and had a little events down here for us.
Right.
But that's part of the problem. Roselle has been excluded from the process.
Yeah, I think
And we
there's more people concerned about the mayor. I don't see nobody here really voting because the Senate running. I think they voting because the mayor race.
because they don't know these people.
They don't know.
Jerome Dunn, I still don't know.
All right, man. Listen, good luck, bro. We'll see you tonight,
All right,
man.
take
All
care.
right.